Hey everyone, it's Larry Fisher filling in for Darren Bates on the UFF Sports 2-Minute Tuesday for October 27th. As you can see, I'm in my podcast station as opposed to being live on location. Part of the reason I stayed home today is because it's cold by our standards here in Kelowna, British Columbia. We've got snow on the ground before Halloween, which is quite rare, and yet just another treat served up by 2020. But we're not here to talk about the weather. We're here to talk about a big week ahead in the Ultimate Fantasy Hockey League. This week is the culmination of a month-long process of conducting owners' meetings, similar to the NHL's Board of Governors meetings. The 31 franchise owners in the UFHL presented and debated a number of potential changes for the future and the direction of their league. Now, this week, a handful of those topics and potential changes have reached a voting process, and every franchise will get their say, will get their vote on a number of items, including finalizing the prize pool for the upcoming season, the type of algorithm that will be used for the entry auction, which is the UFHL's version of the 2020 NHL draft. They'll be voting on cash considerations and how cash can be involved in trades. They'll be voting on salary retention in trades, how that can mimic the NHL and whether or not it's good for the UFHL. And they'll also be voting on potentially limitations to roster moves as far as waiver exempt players getting called up and down from the protected list, which is like the AHL and is to the NHL. So those decisions, big decisions to come down this week, as every owner will be looking to make their vote count. And from there, on Sunday, November 1st, all the new changes will take effect. And that'll be the first day of the 2020-21 campaign in the UFHL. And it kicks off with a bang with a buyouts auction and featuring highlighted by Drew Doughty and featuring upwards of 20 players that have been bought out throughout the month of October under the current rules. Starting next season, we'll be going to a buyout system similar to the NHL with cap recapture and those rules coming in. So a number of veterans were bought out, and it'll be interesting to see who bids on them and where they end up playing for the Ultimate Fantasy Hockey League next season. This has been the 2-Minute Tuesday for UFF Sports, where you own the game.